So today we're going to take a look at our Cube Caddy carrier extravaganza, and that's this wonderful thing on the outside. And basically what you've got inside is, these are 3 mesh packing cubes. So it holds 3, these are 12 by 12 by 5s basically. In full it'll hold 3 of these pretty comfortable. But today we're talking about the carrier itself. So what you've got is 2 pieces of 2-inch webbing that you can basically turn into a handle, right? So you can grab it, walk away with it, and you can use it to secure what's inside of it. So you can actually pull those tight, strap them down so they can hold that, so that if it gets flipped over or anything weird happens to it, nothing comes out. On the side, you'll see we've got basically daisy chain loops down the side. So if I want to actually tie this thing down or strap it down, I can. So my vehicle, I could strap this down, use the two straps, and I could have it actually secure in the vehicle so it doesn't go flying anyplace. Again, kind of keeping things safe is something we work pretty hard to do, and keeping your gear strapped down is something that we're a pretty big fan of. So it gives you the ability to strap the Cube Caddy down, and strap the gear inside of it down. On the outside, you've got 500 denier Cordura. On the inside, it's actually truck tarp material. So if it gets wet or dirty or anything like that, so you put rocks in here, it doesn't matter. You can wipe this thing out, hose it out, and it still works out pretty well. You get good abrasion resistance on the outside. It's actually hard-sided, so you've got 4 hard sides. The bottom is soft. So this will kind of conform to what you're sitting on, but it stays in its normal position even when everything's out of it. So it actually stays upright and stands up, so it's easy to get stuff in and out. Unlike a duffel bag where you gotta kind of hold it up and stuff in it. This one, you can just drop them right in here. Bam. All my pouches drop in there. If they're labeled, you can see what's going on. The other kind of neat thing about this is you can take 2 of them and you can technically marry them together. So I can take this one and I can strap it down to the one on the bottom, like so, and like so on this side. Tighten that down, and then I can take this one and strap it to the one on the top. Bam, like this, and like this. And it gives us the ability to actually marry the cases together so that they stay stacked. I can still grab them and walk around with them, right? If I wanted to tie them together from the daisy chain pieces, I could do that too. But it gives us the ability to actually kind of stack these things and use them in a stack configuration, or in a vehicle, you can put them side by side. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. Create shelves with them. You can hang them. The other nice thing is, like in a van or in an area where you've got a lot of overhead space that you're not using that well, which is, you know, where most people don't use their space real well. The slick thing about these is you could take this with your straps like so, and you can actually hang this. You actually hang this, right? And then use this to keep it secure. So this could actually float up against a wall, suspending from the 1-inch, the daisy chain here, and bam, everything's still strapped in. The webbing goes all the way around it, so that when you're lifting it, you're not actually lifting it by any material, it's actually webbing to webbing, so that you get a lot of strength and durability out of the handle, all that kind of fun stuff. And that's kind of our Cube carrier extravaganza. Now when we're looking at it, as far as getting some sizes, it's 16 inches by 12 by 12, and what that equates to in animals is 1 full-size bear, 2 squirrels, 3 squirrels, 4 squirrels, a bear, Christmas bear, 5 squirrels, 6 squirrels, 1 not life-size moose, 7 squirrels, 7 squirrels. And if you work really hard, now you gotta kind of smush, you gotta take a little room for the squirrels, but you can also fit a nearly life-size unicorn. Now we're not sure exactly how big the real unicorn is because we haven't seen him lately, and you can strap him in crossways like this. You can cross strap him, bam, and now you have officially roped your unicorn and you are ready for National Geographic, right? Because anytime you can catch a unicorn in your cube, National Geographic should be there, or somebody, the History Channel, I don't know, but somebody needs to see your unicorn, and you can just carry them away right that, bam, all your squirrels, your bear, your moose, and your unicorn all in one bag, leaving. This is it. Cube carrier. Check it out. BlueJordanGear.com. Thanks for taking the time.